morning. It is day 23 and it's probably a little after 6, maybe like 6:30 or something. I'm all packed up. I just cowboy camped, so really easy cleanup. We do have some clouds. I don't know if you can see them in the background. And I did get a little bit of some rain when I was sleeping, so I just put my tent fly over me to get some of those drops, but I mean, it was just a little sprinkle. But I had such a gnarly stomachache last night. I was like, oh my gosh, did I eat something bad? I feel a lot better today, but last night I was struggling for sure. And I'm not totally sure why, but that's all good. After leaving town, it's just kind of nice to get back to being by myself and do my own thing, because people are so fun to be around people and like share the experience, but it definitely is very like distracting, and like I noticed that I'm more influenced by people rather than just totally doing my own thing. So I don't know, you just have to balance it, but I'm kind of happy that I slept by myself and like that I know that friends are ahead, but I can go at my own pace, I guess. So let's get the day started. Got some morning clouds, but you can see the water down there and a road. It looks nice. I hope we get some cloud coverage for today. That would be awesome. All right. Beautiful day so far. Loving those clouds. So pretty, all these flowers. We were way down there, and then we came up this way, up here. And now we have 1,000 foot up. Dropped down a little bit, and then a lot more climbing today. These are very lovely too. And we have been climbing. We were down there, now we're up here. I'm so happy it is cloudy and overcast because I'm sweating like crazy already. This is no joke, especially with 5 to 6 days of food. I am like dripping in sweat. It's very hard, especially with a lot of food and water. It's raining a little. Oh my gosh, I feel so lucky. It's very steep, but we are making it up there. Definitely putting in some good work. Ooh. That's where we were. Oh, it's hailing actually. Let's see if we can find some. Yeah, you can kind of see a little on the ground here. Yes, Four Peaks Wilderness. Whew. I saw Tank and Snake Charmer up not too far ahead, so maybe I'll see them a little later today. Oh man, that like hail and rain felt so good. Just a little cooling. Now the sun's out again, it's hot and I'm still going up, but whew, one step at a time, right? It's like nicely illuminated too right now. Dude. What up? Pretty great view. I think I've done like 13, got water in 2. And yeah, just hiking with Charmer and Tank, who are gonna go into Payson tomorrow, get their stuff. I'll probably just keep going, go at my own pace, you know, do my thing. Now we're just going through this huge burn section. Doing pretty well for today, almost at 15. It's like 1:30, so feeling pretty good about that. And now that we're at elevation, I think we stay here and do a couple like ups and downs, but definitely way more mellow. I'm so happy we had that good weather in the morning though. Get up over those climbs. Definitely very nice with the water coming through those rocks to the spring. Oh, hello. It is 3 o'clock now. I'm headed to Pigeon Spring, which will put me at like 17 for today. and just had a like nice break at a Shake Spring, I think. Really good water there. I said goodbye to Tank and Charmer because they're just going to Pigeon Spring, and then they're gonna go to Payson tomorrow. But yeah, it was an interesting day. I kind of felt a little like happy to be able to like wake up on my own and do my own hiking and stuff. But there's something so nice about hiking with other people, and just like having a reminder of like, you know, we're all in this together. We're all trying to get to Utah or get to wherever you're going, and the camaraderie of it is really nice. So yeah, it was really fun hiking with them. I hope to see them again, but you know, everyone's schedule is a little different, and this is going to be a longer section, one that we haven't had yet. But like for the rest of today, it should be like, you know, pretty mellow for the most part. So I might try and get to another water, which is in like 10 miles from here. But I don't know, I'll probably stop at like, do at least 20 and kind of reevaluate from there. But it's not too hot. We got a beautiful day, a little bit of rain, hail in the morning. Now it's sunny, but there is some wind, a bit of clouds. Just like feeling really happy and grateful. And yeah, just getting back to it. It's pretty nice. You can see the lake down there. We're getting some more trees, which is lovely. And you can hear the water. And now we're headed out of Four Peaks Wilderness. And it was a doozy for sure, especially with a lot of food, but a little bummer on the burned areas, but just seeing the Four Peaks, stunning, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, just feeling good, and a little bit of cloud coverage. Just gonna keep going. And I don't know, it's funny, I feel like so many like highs and lows out here too, of like, you know, you see people, you get past, you pass people, feel like you can do a ton of miles, feel like you can't do a ton of miles, but I don't know, you just gotta stick with it and just like do what feels best for yourself, and the miles are gonna come overall. Like if you just are patient with yourself, like, you know, I'm out here, I definitely can do this, like anyone else can do this too. It just is, it's a huge mental thing, and yeah, I definitely have to battle with that every day too. Sometimes I feel like a really terrible hiker, really slow. Some days I feel pretty good, and just part of it. So yeah, it's absolutely worth it to be out here, and just such a nice like reset for everything. Just kind of reset your priorities, most important. Also to value showers, getting your water from a tap and not having to filter it. Coffee, you know, all the good stuff. Seeing loved ones when you can, using a car. But yeah, I don't know, just feeling like really good. So I just thought I'd pop on. And that's it. Very, very nice. And now we just kind of stay on this for a while. So I just saw just like a couple out for a little bit. Excuse me, and we just had a little happy hour. They're like, hey, you need any water or anything? Like, I was like, oh no, I'm good, I got enough water and stuff. They're like, we got beer. I was like, all right, well, I'd love a beer. So we just like shared a beer, and they gave me like 2 oranges. It was so sweet. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm doing the Arizona Trail. Like, you know, gave the whole spiel and stuff. But man, that's why I love being out here. Like, you just never know who you're gonna meet, and like people are so kind, like, and they kind of want to be part of your journey, which is really fun. So, you know, I chatted with them for a while and had the beer, and now I'm just hiking again, but really loving it. Absolutely scorched. Still on the road, but it's not too bad. Just about 6 and still on the road. We're getting down there. Looking pretty nice. It is 6:40 now. I think I've done 23 miles, 24 miles. And I could probably keep going to the water, but honestly, like, this is such a beautiful view right now. I think I'm gonna take this camp spot right here and just watch the sunset. Oh yeah, I think that's definitely the right choice. Team sunsets for sure. Okay, and that's gonna do it for today. Ended up doing like 24 miles, maybe 23 miles, not totally sure, but that sunset was totally worth it. So I'm excited about that and happy to be back outside. But tomorrow should be another good day, and yeah, we'll see how far we get. All right, that's everything for tonight. End of day 23.